Ah, Half-Life. How could you not love this game? So many cool enemies to rip to shreds, aliens to gib, soldiers to slay, and blowing up military vehicles never gets old. But we're not here to praise Half-Life amazing gameplay. No, we are here to find out what's the most obscure and mysterious enemy in the Half-Life 1 universe. I invite you to squeeze your brain and try to guess it too. I'm going to leave you a hint. You only meet him once. So is it the Nihilanth? The final boss is surely shrouded by a thick shroud of mystery. His backstory and relations to Black Mesa and the G-Man are quite hazy. He certainly looks very weird, with an appearance resembling the one of a kid whose head was pumped with air like you do with tires or balloons or estrogens. However, the Nihilanth is not the enemy we are looking for. It's certainly mysterious, but not that rare. Any player that manages to get to the endgame will most certainly get to see and fight him. So here's a second hint, guys. This enemy is phallic shaped. Oh, it must be the barnacle then. Not really. While barnacles do look like the dick of a 65 years old retired porn star, they're definitely not that rare to encounter. In fact, they're amongst the most common alien creatures in the facility, and you can catch them chilling up on the ceiling, living the dream Percocet lifestyle. Annoying when they catch you off guard, but certainly not the enemy we're looking for. Awesome, the source, man! Shut up already! I definitely know the answer! It's the Xen lamps, right? Nobody ever mentions them, not even the all-knowing Combine over Wiki. While those surprisingly hostile light bulbs are definitely a weird enemy to fight, I still remember taking damage from apparently nowhere the first time I've been to Xen, thinking, what the hell is going on? It's not them. While fighting these lamps is kinda weird because if you shoot them with an SMG or shotgun, you don't know if you're actually dealing damage, so my recommendation is to use rockets or the Gauss gun to successfully vandalize the Xen landscape. Congratulations, the WWF is now proud of you. All in all, I would put the lamps as the second most mysterious enemy in Half-Life. Another type of both mysterious and rare enemies are the female Black Ops assassin. Their most mysterious feature reside in the secrets hid underneath those black tight latex pants, while the second mystery is the fact that we do not know for which agency they work for, if it's the government, if it's another weird Russian agency, we do not know that. Also, they're rare because you only meet them in special occasions and twice during your Half-Life 1 playthrough, and each fight is just as tough as it is memorable. Their small hitbox and nimble movements are indeed a threat to the player. But remember what I said at the start of the video, you only meet this enemy once. Now I'm gonna throw 2 more hints at you. You meet him late in your Black Mesa journey, and it's not a living creature. In fact, this pre-epic shaped piece of machinery is a lifeless turret, eager to drain your HP and life with its purplish laser beams. Yes guys, I'm talking about the officially named Energy Cannon that you will have the pleasure to meet at the end of the Forget About Freeman chapter, right before entering the Lambda Reactor complex of Black Mesa. This turret is a foe that always struck me as very odd. Perhaps it's the low polygon count of its model playing a role in this turret weirdness. Also, it's not really a particularly exciting foe to fight, as in fact it's just a stationary turret. It really feels like Valve positioned it there by mistake. I mean, there are a lot of cool looking enemies in the Half-Life 1 cut content, why leave this grey and bland looking turret here? I find it both strange and charming at the same time. The mysterious aspects of this turret concern the faction they work for, just like the female Black Ops assassin. I mean, we even installed it there. It cannot be that the Black Mesa science team positioned it there, because the turret is immediately hostile to the HEV wearing Gordon Freeman. On the other hand, we are also aware that even though there are 4 alien grunts around its area of effect, the energy cannon never attacks them, but fights alongside them. Could it be that the turret has got alien origins? Could it be that the gym and suitcase always contain the components of this turret that is just as easy to assemble as furniture from IKEA? The fact that the energy cannon looks so bizarre, with its metal pierced with many pores giving it a spongy look, and the fact that the energy it emits presents a purple color, makes me believe that this turret is indeed a piece of alien biotechnology set up by the alien grunts to pleasantly surprise the unaware Freeman. It's as if the alien grunts and consequently the Xen race really did not want Freeman to reach the Lambda core, which, as we all know, contains a portal that leads directly to Xen and close to the Nihilanth, and thus they have built up this quite deadly energy turret, which is very precise in its shooting, and its rays are almost impossible to dodge. Perhaps the Xen creatures might be more intelligent and strategical than we might think. Moreover, the Combine Over Wiki, which is like the Bible, confirms that this turret comes indeed from the Xen world, and if it's the Combine Over Wiki saying it, we should really trust it. So guys, what do you think about this energy cannon? It always struck me as very weird, and I certainly think that it's the most obscure and forgettable enemy of Half-Life. Perhaps most of you guys have already deleted him from your memory, but the energy cannon do exist and we must not forget about him. Much like we must not forget about Freeman. So, what do you think about my choice? Leave down a comment and subscribe if you like the video.